class. So, in the previous class, we saw about soil preparation. Okay, the plowing, followed by leveling and basal manuring, and the methods of soil preparation. So, in today's class, we'll see about the second method of crop production, which is sowing of seeds. So, you see in the video, right? From a seed, a plant is sprouting. So, the basic need after soil preparation, the basic need for a plant to grow, there should be a seed. So, only from the seed, the plant can sprout. So, this is one of the most crucial steps for crop production. So, what is this seed? Sowing of seeds. See, the seeds have to be sown on the land after the soil has been prepared. The seeds have to be sown. So, these seeds, should be very carefully chosen. Any seed cannot be sown onto the land, because see, the weak seeds will not sprout. They have to be healthy, and they have to be in good condition, so that the seeds will sprout into a good plant. So, we'll see about seed sprouting, and there are three main types of sowing of seeds. Okay, we'll see one after the other. These are the different types of seeds. You see in the picture, right? Corn is there, you have sunflower seeds, you have wheat, and all the other seeds. So, this is the types of seeds. Okay. The first method is sowing by hand. You see in the picture, right? A farmer is sowing by hand. This is the most economical or the simplest form of sowing of seeds. This started very, very early, like where there were no machines in the earlier times. So people have to, take the seeds, they have to sow it by hand. They have to go throughout the entire land or wherever they want to sow the seeds, and they will have to sow the seeds. One main disadvantage is that people might tend to throw many seeds in one place. There will not be any even distribution of seeds. Though it is a very simple and economical method, it has a disadvantage, as I already mentioned. And the depth of the seeds also is not very accurate. They just like that throw seeds, so they might sprout or they might not sprout also. So this is the sowing by hand, which is the first method of sowing of seeds. Okay. So second method is seed drill. You see in the picture, right? A tractor is fit with drills at the end. You see the wheels, and it has spokes, or the sharp metal like substance, which will help to sow the seeds. The advantage of this seed drill is that there will be equal distance between every seed. So as this tractor moves, the seed will be fed into the seed drill, where all the seeds will be put together, and as the tractor moves, it will lay one seed after the other. One major advantage of this seed drill is that there will be equal spacing between the seeds. We saw in the sowing of seeds by hand, right, where they will just like that throw. This is not there in seed drill. It is very technical, where a machine is doing the work for us. It is not a person, though a person has to operate the machine, where a person has to drive the tractor fit with the seed drill, and it is the machine which sows. So there is very accurate sowing of seeds. There will be equal intervals, and the depth of the soil where the seed is placed will be very accurate. The machine will know this is the amount of the depth we have to give to sow the seeds. So the second method is seed drill. The first one is sowing by hand, followed by seed drill, which is a very modern method. It was all in the recent times when all this came up. So the third method is dibbling. Dibbling. Okay, Dibbling. That is the third method. So in this method, a small dibble or a furrow is made. See, it's depicted in the picture. You see picture 1. There is a sharp object, and it is pierced, and it is moved towards the left. You can see there is an arrow mark pointing towards the left. So when you pierce the hole using a sharp object and it is moved, a small furrow or a pit is made. And in the second picture, you see a plant is put in. Can you see? A plant is inserted with the root. And the third one is Again the sharp object is put in, and it is moved towards the right. First it was moved towards the left and it created a pit. Then it is again moved to the right, so it will fill the soil. The pit which was already created by the sharp object will be closed and the plant will stay. This is an example. The picture which is shown is for a plant, but we will do it for a seed. You can also try. You can take a sharp object or maybe a small stick will do. Put it in the soil and move towards one direction. Say as in the picture, we will move towards the left. It will create a small pit, and you can throw a seed, a simple seeds like you have tomato seeds, which is easily available. You can put it inside and you can close it in the opposite direction. First, if we have moved towards the left, now it has to be moved towards the right. Similarly, if it is in the opposite also, you can first move towards the right, form a pit, throw the seed, and then move towards the left. Okay, this dibbling method is mainly done by hand. Once the dibble is created, it is generally placed using the hand. The seeds are placed with the hand, and it is followed by closing of the pit. We have already made a burrow or a pit. Okay, so we'll have to close the pit, and it is usually done using a hand or mostly the leg. A gentle push is given so that the seed comes in contact with moist soil. It is not exposed to air. Okay, there has to be soil so that the seed is it is kept in the soil and it will take roots and will start growing. So it has to come in contact with moist soil. Once you water, it shouldn't get, the water shouldn't drown the seed. So there has to be some soil which is there. So for that, a push or a press is given with the foot. A gentle one has to be given. It shouldn't crush the seed also. Okay, so you see in the fourth picture, right? Similarly, a plant is already there and a sharp object, say a stick or a metal, a pointer is put inside, and it is moved, it is rotated. And the sixth picture shows where a person with the foot or the shoe is pushing so that the furrow which we already made closes. This is the process of dibbling. So, what did we see in today's class? We saw about sowing of seeds, how it is the actual process of crop production, where the crop can grow only if the seed is present. And there are three main types of sowing of seeds. The first one is sowing by hand, followed by a seed drill, which is a modern method. It is done using a tractor fit with seed drill. And the third one is dibbling. Okay, a small furrow is made and it is closed, and the seed is put and it is closed. So that's all for today's class. Thank you.